Good morning. I'm Dr. P. Divya, Assistant Professor of Physics, Dr. MGR Educational and Research Institute University, Phase 2 campus. Today we are going to see Sommerfeld atomic model. We already know about the Bohr atomic model. Bohr have suggested that the electrons can revolve around the nucleus in a circular orbit. In the similar way, Sommerfeld have proved that the orbits may be in both circular and orbit. In Sommerfeld atomic model, he explains the fine structure of hydrogen atom. The main postulates of Sommerfeld atomic model is that the orbits may be revolved around in both the circular and elliptical orbits. When the path is elliptical means then there are two axes, one is major axis and another one is minor axis. When the length of major axis and minor axis becomes equal means then that path we call it as a circular path. The angular momentum of electron moving in an elliptical orbit is hk divided by 2 pi, where k is an integer, so we can take the values as 1, 2, 3, 4, etc. N by k, that is, n is the length of major axis and k is the length of minor axis. With the increase in the value of k, the ellipticity of the orbit decreases. When n equals to k means then the orbit is circular orbit. That is what shown in this figure. Sommerfeld suggested that the orbits are made up of sub-energy levels. The sub-energy levels are SPDF. These subshells possess slightly different energies. Bohr gave a quantum number n which determines the energy of electron. Similarly, Sommerfeld introduced a new quantum number called orbital or azimuthal quantum number, and it is indicated by the letter L, which determines the orbital angular momentum of electron. So the values of L varies from L equals to 0 to n minus 1. For n equals to 1, L equals to 0, 1 is subshell. When n equals to 2, L equals to 0, 1, 2 is 2p subshell. When n equals to 3, L equals to 0, 1, 2, 3 is 3p, 3d subshell. When n equals to 4, L equals to 0, 1, 2, 3, 4 is 4p, 4d, 4f subshell as shown in the figure. When n is getting on increasing, the subshell is becoming an elliptical as shown in the figure. When an electron jumps from one orbit to another orbit, the difference of energy depends upon the sub-energy levels. So it explains the splitting of individual spectral lines of hydrogen and thus fine spectrum. It could not predict the exact number of lines which are actually present in the fine spectrum. According to Sommerfeld, the velocity of electron is maximum when the electron is nearest to the nucleus and minimum when it is farthest from the nucleus, since the orbit of electron is elliptical. This implies that the effective mass of electron will be different at different parts of an orbit. Taking into account the relativistic variation of the mass of the electron, Sommerfeld modified his theory and he showed that the path of electron is not a simple ellipse but it is a precessing ellipse which is known by the name Rossetti. As shown in the figure, based on this idea, Sommerfeld successfully explained the fine structure of spectral lines of hydrogen atom. The defects of Sommerfeld atomic model. In this model, he is failed to explain about the behavior of system having more than one electron. It does not explain the Zeeman effect and Stark effect, and this model was unable to explain the spectra of alkali metals such as sodium, potassium, etc. This does not give any explanation for intensity of spectral lines. Thank you.